Welcome to the Pirate Handyman, where we teach you to become more self-sufficient and save some coin for your treasure chest. If you dig what we're doing, hit that subscribe button, and if you hit the notification bell, you'll be notified every time a new video drops. So you have an ice maker, and it's not making ice because it's not getting any water. Well, the chances are you need a new valve. And these cost between 20 and 40 bucks. It's a lot cheaper than having somebody come out. So the first thing we're going to do is, it's an appliance, so we're going to unplug it. And then in this case, the water shutoff valve is right behind it. Now sometimes if this is close to the sink, the actual shutoff valve will be underneath the sink. So we'll turn the water off. So now I've got the water all the way shut off. So let's get to it. Okay, the first thing we need to do is take off this guard that's back here. It's usually a type of cardboard, and it's just held with, these are 1/4-inch hex head screws. And I'm just using a twist tight to get it out. You can also use crescent wrench or even a socket set. So we take this off. Now, always put a towel down because you're going to get some water dripping. First thing we're going to do is take off the water intake hose, just using a crescent wrench here. And for our French-speaking friends, it's a wrench de croissant. Okay, I know that's not right. Put it in our handy dandy little bucket. Then we're going to have 2 screws on this particular unit that hold the water intake valves. And again, they're also the 1/4-inch. Oh, and we dropped it. We're always supposed to drop the screw at least once, and of course it went underneath. So that's why we have this handy dandy little screwdriver here. There it is. All right, the first thing we're going to do is take loose the electrical. It's nice to remember what goes where, but one thing you don't have to worry about is the electrodes on each side are a different size, so you can't put one on the wrong place. And they just pull off. And then turn it over. Now again, you'll see these hoses are a different size. Now in this particular refrigerator, it has a water dispenser, which is the bigger hose, and then the water for the ice maker unit that goes here. So we just pull these tabs down. You'll see that little blue tab that's around there. We just push it down and then pull it out. So we'll do that on both of these. Now, when they're in there, it makes a little dent. And what you want to do is cut just a little bit of this off. I'm going to use a razor blade, but you can use an X-Acto knife or a drywall knife. And just cut it off just above where that little ridge is that you'll be able to feel. Do that on both. And so now we take our new unit, and you can see that the bigger of the two is the green, which is the same as it when it came off. And all you have to do is push it in. Push it in as far as you can. And then if you pull on it and it doesn't come out, you've got it seated correctly. So we'll do the same on this side. Push it in. And you can feel it go all the way in. Now we hook back up the electrical. The purple one on this side. And the clear one went on the red side. And now we just put it back together. Then once we get that back on, we just take this cap off of here. We'll take our water intake. Rag back under there. Make sure you get it tight so it seats. But you don't want to over tighten it. Then we'll turn the water back on to make sure we don't have a leak. And the water is back on. We have no leaks. Then we just put it all back together. Thanks for joining us on The Pirate Handyman, where we teach you how to become more self-sufficient and save some coin for your treasure chest. If you dig what we're doing, hit that subscribe button down below. And if you hit the notification bell, then you'll be notified every time a new video drops. Thanks for joining us. Here's to smooth sailing.